Bandaging is still good. Yep, pretty much. Simulating looking down the scope. If you lost tactical awareness immediately around you, I'd have a big issue. Meaning within just like 5 spaces or so. If you lost that kind of distance of view, I'd have issues. But it seems to have a wide enough cone or circle, even at max view, that or max steadiness, that you're not going to get hit from a melee unit from behind or something like that. And the time that passes while you're doing that aiming is actually very short. It's not that much time, real world time going by. So it's not something like something's going to come from off screen and hammer you without you being aware of it. I don't think that's really going to be an issue. So the time passage to go from no aim to full aim is not, it's like 1 or 2 rounds usually. And that's it. So that wouldn't give most enemies any time to really approach you from an unknown direction or anything like that. So we'll see though. Brand new. Just wanted to show it. There's a lot of this kind of simulation-y stuff coming down the pipeline, so I mean, that's the direction we're going. So get used to it, folks. It's gonna be, and it's gonna continue. Wait till some of the new wound system stuff gets put in, which is what part of all of this is for. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully we'll eventually have like amputations and severe damage to particular parts that cause permanent negative effects, or all that kind of stuff. There's a lot more coming. Okay, let's keep driving. Body sight. What kind? A butane tank. Bunch of wallets. Steel-toed sneakers. Fitted steel-toed sneakers. Can't wear them. I have hooves. It is a lab site, huh? 3 different wallets. Oh my god, there could be science ID cards in there. Actually, what I'd like, well, that wouldn't really help me in this location. I don't think the visitors passes would help, since I've got the entire area around this point fully mapped in. Let's go check real quick though. I'm trying to remember how that works. Hey look, a visitor's pass. Come here, visitor's pass. Yeah, sure, I'll pick that up, I guess. So yeah, I've already got the area mapped in, and it's not really going to tell me anything else. Could grant one-time access at a card reader if you can find one. Capital N is the same as at. Hey, look at that. We have capital N now. So on the key binding screen, the question mark, everybody's best friend. Make sure you use it. Check it regularly. We now have View Medical. Capital M. Same as what I was talking about earlier with at. I'm not sure. I'm fuzzy on just what their... That's the basement of the evac shelter. I mean... Gee, we have basements. More evac shelters. Yeah, I don't know. Since it doesn't point you in a direction, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be revealing. I already have the map revealed for the area. So, but the reason I'm not worried about grabbing more ID cards is we're not going to find that many labs, and I have all sorts of ways to get in the door now. I don't really need the ID cards anymore. It's actually better for me to not use an ID card going into a standard science lab, because we just want to blow the door and then kill the turret and grab all the ammo. So I'm not stopping to pick these things up because I just don't need them. Let's continue. How many do I have anyway? 2, 3? Yeah, I've already got 3. We're not going to use... We're likely not to use a single one, much less 3, in the course of this adventure. Get back on the road, you maniac. Ah, shooting range. I don't care about a shooting range. Show me a NPC roadblock across the road with logs across the road or something fun. Cabin in the woods. That's where the elder gods are awakened. And in the virgins. Alright, looks like it's just a long straight road to the city. So, no direct path that'll connect me up this direction. I'd have to go literally drive through the city. So we'd have to go, what, like 4 blocks and then scoot north. I mean, if it was clear and the Humvee was fully ready to go and I was all geared up, we could probably do it. Circumstances, of course, prevailing. Might work, might not, depending on what hopped in. Okay, so it's looking like our best path to get to Cow Home is going to be taking this route, taking the eastern route. So, research facility, over this way, then up this way, and then cut back a little. So, shouldn't be a long trip now that we know where it's at. We can make that in a few minutes of real world time. And we've still got lots of gas, right? We're down to 134, 135 liters. But we know where there's more gas. We've got didn't we have a helipad nearby? I forget where we saw it. 3 hospitals. Hospitals are somewhat rare. Why are you hogging them all, Brighton? What's up? What's up with that? Why you gotta have 3? There it is. Yeah, so we've got a military helipad there, which is just around the corner, just west of us here at the research facility. So, should we get low on the gas, I think there's another one out this way. Heli. So, it's only gonna show me that one. That's the one we looted originally. Why are you only showing me that one? That's weird. I'm closer to the other one. This is 235 to the east. Why are you... I guess I don't know. I guess maybe I'm closer to that. Why is it not showing me this one, though? We must be just out of range for the search function. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I not notice that before? Hey there, Demon Butter. Thanks for dropping a gift sub. Really appreciate it. How did I miss the presence of a military bunker up here? That is not far from the research facility. We'd likely have to approach it from the woods, which is mildly scary. I'd have to haul anything I wanted to loot through the woods. I definitely wouldn't want to try to drive that to get to that bunker. It's a really odd location for the bunker. Nah, I would have gone for it, because, I mean, the bunkers are completely safe. There's no danger in bunkers. As long as you know where the turrets are at or you have enough military ID cards. We're sporting like 7 of the things now. I got like 7 of them. So, I mean, it's free, easy access for us into a bunker. Even the new bunker where I have to go card the top to get rid of the turrets, card the immediately downstairs door to get past the hallway turret, card the armory, card the auto dock room. There's like 4 cards, I think, to get all access to that. And the only one I really need to do is the top one, just for convenience. All the other ones I can spoof pretty easily. So yeah, that's just free stuff. Free high-value stuff, likely. We got pretty disappointed by our military outpost we raided. I was heavily disappointed in what that one had. Alright, so, sorry, military bunker trumps TCL and cow home. We're going to the military bunker. There's no way I'm not going to visit that before we settle down somewhere. I need to know what options that opens up for me. Lots of 8x40, hopefully. What else do I want? I have to think about what else I want. Alright, but we're done here. So, we do have a doctor's office. I am kind of curious which version. Should I go stir up the local zombies and pull them into the fields here just to find out? Nah, we're not in need of medical supplies, which they don't have a lot of, and we don't need the possible auto dock there. We might have one over at the bunker. Nades? Yes, nades. Unfortunately, the only nades I currently like to use are the nades in the vehicle. Hand-thrown nades are still... I'm hyper cautious. Hyper cautious. You know why. All of you know why. Okay, let's go finish this last thing. This will be funny when I go get killed by animals in the forest trying to trudge my way into that bunker. Woodland Whites! Woodland Whites! Where are they? Where are you? Back north. Alright, no problem. Because you're never level you're throwing? That's not the only reason. It's an important reason. It's not the only reason. How to get over to it? So I gotta go back down either via the road or through my little nooks there. We gotta go back across. Alright. Let's go not straight into this vehicle. I just have a healthy respect for things I can't control, and shrapnel is one of the things I can't control. And exactly where the grenade's going to land is somewhat out of my control, even with good throwing skill, and, you know, variables. Variables. I don't like variables that might result in death. And I can't level throwing. What's the point of leveling throwing? It's just gonna rust back to 0 anyway. In between the very rare times I would use it. Hey, crack and hole in the world. There's a hole in the world. I don't mean a hole. Ah, we have worm sign. I wonder if it's interdimensional worms. Sitting right there next to the tear in reality. Throwing would be a lot better if items didn't stop dead the moment they graze something. Yeah, that's a good point. I never actually thought of that. We can't rebound. It'd be kind of cool if we could rebound thrown items. I can imagine the nightmare of physics and such that would entail if they tried to start implementing something like that, though. People would be just, you know, ridiculing it by throwing 60-liter tanks with 30 liters of cough syrup in it and then arguing about the distance and how it should or shouldn't have rebounded and all sorts of stuff. And there'll be the countervailing crowd saying, ah, but he threw into the wind and it should have lowered the distance it went by X amount. And then the friction coefficient of the material it was bouncing and rolling on is this and that. Yeah, I can understand why they don't want to do that. Whole bunch of nonsense pretty much would ensue, I bet. Alright. Keep going south. Keep driving. Half-full water container should get a throw penalty and a window smashing penalty. Oh wait, that was diesel. That's totally different. Mouseketeer is back. And look at Impulse. Thanks very much for dropping a gift sub for who got it? Yeah, Cap Bon. All right, I'll allow it. I'm gonna get shot. No, don't shoot me. I got shot. Damn it. I got stunned while driving. It reflected off I love it. It reflected off my torso and I'm stunned. That's funny. I'm still stunned. Would have been better if the car instantly goes out of control. I'm sorry. Driver stunned should be car goes out of control while stunned. The wheel should have been wildly vacillating back and forth while I was gasping for breath and recovering from that stun. Immersion. Nah, see, Ventidirt, it doesn't give you a bonus later time when you use it. Well, it does, but it's not enough. You gotta have a crafting thing in order to get it all caught up. So what can I craft that gives me throwing skill? Do we have a crafting throwing recipe? I don't think I have ever typed in P:(throwing) into the crafting grid. That's the way God intended you to recover your rusted skill XP. Oh, where are we? Almost there. Yeah, I think I remember seeing the helipad and then kind of waving that off, but I don't remember catching sight of that bunker sitting up there. Either way, we're going there now. Death Rattle Serpent. Still waiting to encounter one of those in an early game combat situation where I can't just avoid it. Wildlife in Cataclysm has gotten so deadly. So how many of you folks, especially if you're somewhat newer to the game, how often are you dying to random wildlife? And I don't mean like pigs and goats and moose. I mean the high danger alternatives, the woodland whites, the antlered hammers, the acid dogs, all that kind of, the myriad of variations on the wildlife that we now have. Are you guys dying to that stuff? I haven't died to it too often, but I know generally to avoid it. So I don't know if other people are experiencing like lots of horrendous deaths to those stupid things. Not stupid necessarily, but man, we sure have a hell of a lot more of that kind of stuff nowadays than we used to have. Just the wildlife alone is so much more dangerous than it used to be. I don't know if it's affecting general difficulty gameplay for newer players, or if it's just that I move around so much, I see a lot more of it and it freaks me out more. Mantis got you twice. Ladybugs. Let's not talk about wasps. They are in their own special category of my hatred. Zero, I normally make dodge characters. You're so special. I hope these aren't worm sign holes right here. That would suck. But they nerfed dodge. Dodge got nerfed into oblivion. Dodge is no longer the mega Zerg Lord skill that it used to be. Now that you can't do like in 15 dodges around. Well, I don't see the dirt holes moving. Let's assume they are not. Alright, we've got horde indicators though. That's not fun. So we gotta go in quiet. Let's see. I'm probably just gonna mill card my way right in. Now that we've got our home location determined and we know where we're gonna be for a while. Probably I won't need the cards anywhere else. And if we're done wandering, I'm not likely to keep running into military body sites. Hey, other TCL. So, I think I'm going to card my way in. We're hoping for the new version of Bunker. Really, really hoping for the new version, not the old version. Well, yeah, I'm not... I mean, I'm aware of the current version of Dodge. Not like I didn't, you know, abuse the holy hell and display for everyone to see the absolute ridiculousness of the old dodge system. And then, you know, investigate the new one. But it's nowhere near what it used to be. There's still, even with martial arts, you're limited in your total number of dodges. They're hard capped now, so you can't dodge more times than you get allowances via your martial art. And it's still, I don't know, somewhat hard to level dodge. Somewhat. I mean, when you know the game and you know which enemies to level it against, an opportunity presents, then it's not hard, but, you know, however. I haven't really done a dodge. Have I done a dodge focus run recently? I don't think I've done a dodge focus run recently. I'm debating with myself, by the way, while talking with you guys. Do I want to take another thing in, another sack in with me? I think I will. Can I carry that inside my current one? Yes, apparently I can. All right. Hopefully that'll be enough. We got Le Pew fully loaded. If I need more than 50 rounds, we got other problems. We're fine on weight. We should be good on all the things. Oh, yeah. Do we still need to talk about these stupid ballistic vests? Somebody tell me they fixed the nonsense with these things between Monday stream and today. Please tell me. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Please tell me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, oh my gosh. Did I figure out something unhappy making about those stupid plates? Okay, let's go north a bit, and then we'll cut across, I think. Death by Woodland White Attack Pack. Or anything burly that makes me shoot my gun. Shadowcat, he's kind of in range. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. He is really fast, and he might be a problem. See if I can get north enough to get the building between me and him. Alright, so I didn't bring, if it's the old style bunker, we're gonna have to go back and get materials. I'll have to go get a jackhammer or something. I didn't bring all the stuff for that eventuality. Alright, doors are unlocked, turrets are down. Please, please, please. It's the old style. Damn it. It's the new style! Yay! I jumped the gun! I jumped the gun. Perfect. Scar and Sig 553 and some ammo. I am enjoying, finally, the fact that weapons and ammo and magazines are now found together. If you haven't noticed that, there's a much higher chance now, if not, it's not only as always, I think there are places you'll find individual parts, but places like this now, you'll find the weapon, the magazine, and the ammo together. So, enjoy. That's actually a really big change. That dramatically changes the weapon, magazine, ammo Tetris that we always used to have to play, where you'd get a weapon but not the magazine, then you'd find ammo, still be short the magazine, and you'd have to just visit so many places to get the right Tetris puzzle combination of getting things that'll work together. Mixed ammo also. Yeah, I don't know. Usually I have enough ammo and I only usually use one kind, so I just don't see enough difference between the ammo types commonly to care much about the mixed ammo. It prevents, I guess, a reload in between, when before you might have only been able to partially fill a magazine. So I can see it be helpful there. Alright, so there's another turret right in the hallway out front here. We're gonna get rid of that with a card. So it was sitting somewhere right in here. If you're unfamiliar with this this particular setup. And that's it for the dangers. Now it's just whether I want to card read my way into the armory and the auto dock, or whether I want to use alternative methods. So, you know, this is an interesting room back here. Is this the nap room? They got a bedroom. What is the point of this room? A black dust mask? We have colored masks now? Alright. Sure, why not? His and hers bathrooms. Oh, and showers. Yeah, it's co-ed. Entertainment room, workout room. The kitchen with the one and only clean water dispenser in Cataclysm. The one and only place to actually get infinite clean water with no effort. This is the one. You can just pour it directly into a 60-liter tank or your container of choice, and infinite clean water. No boiling, no crafting, no nothing needed. Guaranteed safe. Uh-oh, they put one in the hazardous materials building? Which one? You mean the hazardous waste sarcophagus or the there's another waste building. I forget which one. And is it on the top floor or is it underground? Is it in the actual sarcophagus part? Because that'd be a little rough. But yes, that would be me being incorrect if they've got one over there. In the sarcophagus. All right. I revised my statement. The one you will occasionally be able to actually get access to. Not the ultra rare one that only Spurg Lords that have super characters actually go visit. So, you know, food. I mean, this one technically has a bit of effort. You have to have acquired the military ID cards or be able to blast your way through the turret sections, but... You know, in comparison to the sarcophagus, there's a pretty big difference there. We'll leave that alone. But yes, my statement was incorrect. I don't know, has that always been there, or did they add it? Once upon a time, I thought it was the only location, but I almost never go into the... I don't think I've actually ever been in the sarcophagus during a live stream. Not one single time. Fitted army helmet. Oh, we got the map. Military operations? Yes, military operations map. Well, we might have other places to visit. The M1911, one round missing. Where'd the guy go? Where's the corpse? Did the corpse just waste away? Oh, inside the office where you get the ID card. Oh, that's even easier then. That's even easier. Check one out on stream, you know, for educational reasons. Well, the problem with it is you either have to dig down into it, which, I mean, it's a super dangerous place to go into anyway, but you either have to dig your way into it, which I'm not a fan of that whole process, and I don't know exactly where to dig, and, you know, whatever. Or you have to go find the NPC. You have to have random NPCs on, and you have to run around chasing down NPCs until you get the one that puts you on the quest chain. And it's like step 4 of the quest chain before they give you the unlock code for the elevator. So, bleh. Bleh. Yeah. So there's reasons why I've never bothered. And it's like, you know, heavily radiated, a ridiculous number of enemies that shouldn't be down in that kind of a location anyway. And sometimes you get some okay stuff, but especially if you're looking for nanomaterials. If you need nanomaterials, that's kind of the only place to go, other than tracking down another nano finale in science labs. So that's about the only reason to really go there. Find a nano fabricator template that you just got to get built. Then go into the sarcophagus. That's one of your best options, because hazardous waste material facilities, hazardous waste sarcophaguses are very common. So you got lots of opportunities to go get nanomaterials. So 2 more doors. This is the armory, and this is the auto dock. I'm just going to use the cards. Like I said, I got 7 of them. We'll go find more if we need more. As long as I got 1 or 2 left that I can use on the front doors, I can usually bypass all the other stuff pretty easily anyway. So, let's just keep it easy. What did we get? So, M240s, 249s, a recoilless rifle. M38, what the hell is that one? M38 designated marksman rifle is an M27 IAR, itself derived from the H&K 416, selected for accuracy and outfitted with a variable power scope and a QDSS suppressor. Scope and suppressor, huh? 36 range? You need a scope for 36 range? A scope? That's like Crosshairs territory. That's Iron Sight's range. What the hell you need a scope for? Distances in Cataclysm are hilarious. 36 range. And a suppressor. 36 range. I'm still trying to parse this and the logic or the benefits here. I guess. But, I mean, is a suppressor really going to make it so they don't come at you at 36 range? It seems like that it's not a no-sound gun. I guess I'd have to fire it and see just how loud it was. Vorm Raid! Hey there, the worst ever! And friends, welcome. Can there be such a thing as too much immersion? Yeah, there can be. There definitely can be. Look at these. Look at all these grenades. That is a lot of grenades. We're only on the first part, too. We got like 3 more steps to take to check inventory. So, we got 50 cal loose ammo. I don't have a Barrett yet. We got more loose grenades. 120 8x40 caseless, 40 FMJ, 26 tracers, more C4 and explosion, EMP bombs. All right, let's step over a few. Now what? There's the M110A1. More 50 cal, more 8x40. Dynamite, grenades. Hey, got another grenade. Hey there, anonymous gifter. Thanks very much for dropping dropping a sub for a middle management robot. Oh, we got the RivTech grenade launcher. See, there we go. That's all I needed right there. Now that we've got the RivTech grenade launcher, all of our problems are solved. Am I going to have to track down the launchers book and actually do grenade launchers one time? Will this be the run? Will we have a grenade launching super cowman? 11 feet tall, morbidly obese, puttering around on a scooter with a bandolier of grenades strapped across his robust chest. Lots of grenades available for it. Alright, so nothing too outrageous. I mean, lots of ammo. The grenade launcher sounds kind of fun. Otherwise, we already had... Don't I have one of these already? I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look out in the vehicle. What do you got? Got the suppressor, the scope, the stock, and the bipod. Yeah, that's a pretty good kit for the M110. That's the 60 range? Yeah, 60 range. 7.62 rifle. I still don't have the Barrett. So... RivTech flamethrower. Wait, is this grenade belt the one for the weapon? Yeah, this is the linkage one. Holy hell, I didn't think we'd find one of these in here. I'm kind of surprised. Did we have any others? The 25 out of 51, and then 1, 2, 3. I think that's the only one. Okay, we'll have to make a pile and figure out what we're going to carry out of here. I don't think I'm going to open this one. I don't think I need to open it. Do they still drop? Do they still have CBMs in these? When they did the purge of CBMs just loose in the world, did they remove them from the locations like this? I think there's just anesthetic in there and the autodoc couch, which I don't need. So let's just make a pile. What am I likely to take with me? We can always come back, open it and find out. I mean, sure, I could. Let's go ahead and grab the Rivtech grenade launcher. That fires 40 by 46, huh? What else will I take? I'll take the 50 caliber ball ammo in hopes of eventually getting a Barrett. We'll take the grenades for the launcher, 40 by 46s. I got plenty of 5.56, 223. Take some 7.62 and all the 8x40. And the grenade. That's it from that pile. Next up, I want to say I have an M110A1. We'll grab it. Maybe it has mods I don't have. Take the grenade belt. An extra magazine for the Rivtech gun. The 84 by 246 millimeter HEDP rockets. No thanks. I might do some grenade fun. I'm not getting into rockets. C4 and an EMP bomb. Sure. One more spot. Good old reckless rifle, recoilless rifle. One round of 84 millimeter recoilless projectile. Carl Gustav M3. Nah, let's not. Still not sure on this thing. I just don't get the appeal. It's got auto and semi. Sure, we'll take some grenade launchers too. More grenade launchers. Smoke rockets. I think that's it. Alright, so that's going to be our current total haul out of here. So, grand total on the 8x40, about 360, 400. Not quite 500 rounds. That's pretty good. Ball ammo that I don't have a gun for yet. Couple grenade launchers with lots of grenades. Only 40 more to go on top of the 80 we have there. Wait. Nope, that's the wrong ones. That's 40 by 53. Wait a minute, now I'm confused. That is the grenade launcher that mounts on top of the vehicle. It's the same one, 40 by 53. That's the belt that feeds into the 40 by 53. Oh yeah, the 40 by 46 is for the Rivtech. That's right. So that's for the Rivtech. So we've got 44 rounds of grenades for the Rivtech launcher. And 40 by 53. Let's go, oops, double check if I left any 40 by 53 behind. I did. We'll grab those. Nades create the best strategical, funny situations. Well, yes. I'm sure they do. Especially above ground and city environments. Alright, let's go ahead and wear that other... Oop, I already am. Yep. Let's scoop up the light stuff first. I might be able to carry it all, except for the M110. And probably the grenade launcher, but we'll see what clips onto what when we start grabbing stuff. So sort by volume and just grab it from the bottom up. Ooh, EMP bomb. Ooh, we got the EMP bomb. Alright. Not going to let me put that in any pocket. And I can't wear more stuff. Or they don't have straps. They don't have straps. Nope, no straps. Alright. I'm 90% sure I don't need this M110. I can put that over my shoulder, and I guess we don't need two of these. So if I leave that behind and I leave one of these behind, I can just grab one and I'll unload the other. So let's wield that one. Unload on the ground. £379. This is when I will get caught. Something will show up. That shadow puma is going to come on over when I'm trying to lumber around with 380 pounds. We're going to put that massive amount of stamina to the test. Okay, turn off the cowboy hats. Upstairs we go. Howling Waif? Really? I can see the Howling Waif already? That's not good. 60 to the north. I need to cut the edge. 2 Howling Waifs. I have a grenade launcher in hand. Watch me fire this grenade launcher. Forgetting it's not Le Pew. Ah! I can't get out. I can't get out. The carried weight is making me fall. Hey, we finally made it. Let's see. I think I'm going to rest here for a moment. We'll try to creep our way into the forest. Shadow cats. Uh-oh. 44. Continue to not see me, Shadow Cat. This is not the cowboy you are looking for. Zombie. No problem. No, don't step into the deadly raspberry bush. I'm gonna wait. Cool. We should be fine now. We're only more than double my carry weight. Okay, mission successful. 380 pounds. Yeah, way more than double. So, yeah, we have Mark 19 grenade launcher. A heavy tripod-mounted belt-fed grenade launcher. Oh, man. What's the recommended strength to fire? Hip fire. Where's the recommended hip fire strength? Why, you know, show me. Is it in here somewhere? I can fire it on auto. Does it actually let you fire mounted weapons? I'd be afraid to try. I think we've already got one in the vehicle, so I didn't really need to bring this thing out. Sort by category. Yeah, the one we got's heavily damaged, so, you know, good on us. We got extras. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm pretty sure my launcher skill would come into play if I tried to hip fire it, as opposed to mounting it and using it. All right, let's just toss things into the spaces, and we'll get moving. We'll sort it all out when we get wherever we're gonna go. Inventory here. Where am I tossing weapons and stuff? I should probably do a general sort. Let's throw them right into the recharger north of me. Definitely you. Yeah, not gonna worry about that for now. Oh, that's right. We gotta check the military map before I take off. That went pretty quick. Alright, let's scan around. What else might be in the area? Whole lot of nothing. I think I've already found all the military points within range of that map. Yeah, we've already searched everything locally, so nothing new popped up. Keyword search for a silo, I guess. 72 of, or 5 of them? Do you not mean grain silos? Is that not what you're looking for? I know what you meant. I just did what you said. All right, so let's see if we can fit some more potato chips in after our carrying around 300 pounds of gear. What else? Crackers, cheese, gummy candy, and some more bean. Already full. Still very obese. So, let's also ditch the extra pack. And let's try using the arc welder on my metal arm guards that are damaged. Yay, arm guards! I'm gonna assume these are still really bad chance. Oh, well, never mind. We can actually get these repaired. Success 8, damage 0. Don't reinforce. Ooh. Anything else? Crowbar? I don't use it for much other than the crowbar part, so it doesn't really matter that it's damaged. Let's fix it anyway. 22% success chance. Anything else need fixing? My combat shirt. I'm probably going to be missing materials for that one. Yeah, all that weird stuff. You're carrying 2 crowbars. Oh noes! Am I carrying 2 crowbars? I have a crowbar here that says makeshift crowbar. Do I have another crowbar? Improved lockpick. Oh, good. So you're not supposed to clue me in on my own cluelessness. That's the fun part of people renaming things. Dunk. Okay, I needed the welding practice anyway. Boo boo begun. That's that new item. It's a cream. It's an ointment. Fix my doctor's badge that I'll probably never use. Are we still carrying the light disposable battery? We are, see? It says so right there. Light disposable battery. We still got it. Alright, let's make some decisions. So we've pretty much gotten everything I care about out of there. I'm not in the mood to go re-up or kill all these zombies to try to get to the gasoline right now. We're still good. So, did I drop a military ID card? No, I dropped a military operations map. We have already used it. Has no further function for us. Vehicle is slow. I need to put some more wheels on it. That off-road number up. Might have to make that a standard option in my Humvee modifications. Extra set of 32-inch armored wheels. Get this really terrible off-road rating up, so we can get up and go a little faster when we're getting rapidly chased down by woodland whites. Alright, so now it's decision time. I think we've done all the roaming and investigating and map filling that I wanted to accomplish. I really, really, really want to go to Cow Home and set up there. I just know as soon as I set up there, wandering hordes is going to just tear the place apart. All the cows are going to immediately run away and escape or get killed, and the place will get trashed by wandering hordes. Which, given where it's located, there really shouldn't be any, but, you know, that's what's probably going to happen. I'd really like to do that before we go tackle the facility, both to get healed up, get some gear sorted, get some skill upping. Yeah, skill upping. That's what we do. We do some skill upping. Get some of that done. I think we're missing what, SICP to do practice on computers. Take that higher than 5. Yeah. Don't have SICP. Actually, we don't have... We're missing a lot of books. So... Applied Science... we can't even start on that, actually. We can't start on the mutation stuff anyway, because we don't have the low-level Applied Science book. Did I already level up Applied Science a little bit? Nope, we're sitting at a fat 0. We don't have the early book to get us to even level 3. Yeah, so we're kind of not in the best condition for that. What to do? No real good bookstore options over here either, from memory. Well, I might need to go do a drive-by at the research facility. I haven't even peeked in the parking lot yet to see what the evolution looks like and the zombie presence, really. And I might need to do that before we go take off. Well, let's head back that direction. I'll consider whether I want to peek or just keep driving past it. Gonna be dangerous in there. If we start popping off bullets or grenades, we're likely to draw all those zombies from the corpse pits nearby. That would be bad. I know, I need to keep those cows safe. I don't want to dissect until I've got better skills. I don't know how hard it's going to be on the mutation side. That's one of the things we're investigating. It's changed pretty radically, and I don't know the material needs. My normal process for doing this is I level up to about 5 applied science just through the early recipes and books. And in the past, you would then just make mutagen. By making the mutagen, which you needed for the more fancy mutation stuff, that would level you up all by itself to 7 or 8. You wouldn't really have to worry about any other method. But I also now don't know all the things I have to make. I don't know the differences between primer and whatever the other options are. There's like different things you do now. So a lot of changes. Ideally, we hit the research facility and get a lot of books and a lot of raw materials and all the 4 tools we need. And then we come back to camp and do our thing in camp. Bovine samples is going to be something we need. And I just don't know if I'll be able to keep the cows alive long enough to really take advantage of the bovine sample options. Bombardier Boomer. Bombardier Boomer. Well, hi there, Bombardier Boomer. This zombie's exposed rib cage is encircled by swollen lungs and other organs. You would prefer to be far away when they burst. We have bombers.